beloved, welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So I just clairaudiently heard the words they just went away, okay? Those are not the words that I heard. The words I heard just went away. So I can't remember. I've forgotten. But the word was, it wasn't words, it was one. Thoughtless. Okay, so thoughtless, brainless, mindless. Thoughtless, brainless, mindless. Or rather, thought loss, brain loss, mind loss. Okay, thought loss, brain loss, mind loss. So these people be crazy out here. Let's tap into this energy. So I'm channeling an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. I'm seeing somebody entering their league or their lane of existence. Somebody entering their energy, somebody entering their elements as soon as they rise up in the morning, or they rise up during the afternoon, they rise up during the night. And each time they do that, they're followed or coupled with screams of glory, screams of power, screams of admiration, being adored, being fond of, being attracted to, being magnetic, being alluring, being seductive, okay? A devious, wicked sense of beauty, attraction, magnetism, allurance, okay, seduction, seductress, okay, temptress, okay, a perfect balance of dark femininity and light femininity, shadow and light femininity, okay. We have the Four of Cups to the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody is completely out of it. Whoever this is somebody that can't be still or be calm or be just resilient when it comes to you. Somebody can't hold themselves back when it comes to you. Somebody can't resist you. Somebody can't resist the urge to react every single time when it comes to you. Somebody can't help but lose it when it comes to you. They just go crazy. Okay, somebody just loses it. They go crazy. Whoever this is somebody that deeply is fascinated by you. They have a deep fascination that is very clinical, psychological, very spiritual, emotional, and mental, and very physical, okay? This is a lethal, fatal obsession that somebody has that is very hostile, violent, hazardous, a menace of an obsession. It makes somebody go crazy. The thought of you, your existence, the emotion of you, your presence, your name, your identity, your face, your skin, your sweat, your eyes, your tears, your urine, your feces, your hair, everything about your entire human anatomy on an atomic level as well. You know, the science behind being a divine feminine energy. Like somebody is truly obsessed with you here. Page of Pentacles reversed. This obsession is something of a sickness, an illness, a disorder, a condition, a disturbance, a state of mind, a state of heart that is very dark. An in-depth psychological, clinical, emotional, spiritual, mental, physical obsession that is hostile, lethal, fatal, hazardous, a menace dangerous, violent, aggressive, and truly sick. A sick obsession here, okay? Kink, fetish are the two words I'm seeing in my third eye. We got the Two of Wands reversed. So with this Two of Wands reversed, this is something that has been living in someone, and it has grown to the point of it reached its fullest capacity of existence, its fullest state of existence, its fullest energy of existence, okay? This is somebody that if they were in your body, or they could swap lives, or wear your identity, your skin, your image, and walk in your likeness, walk in your light, it would literally drive them to the point of insanity, them not being able to come back to their own identity, never having logic, reasoning capacity, or common sense, just completely out of it. Right now is maintainable. This obsession that has drove them crazy, it's tolerable and maintainable with every day that comes, and every night, every afternoon that comes, every morning, okay? But if they were to ever experience your life, somebody would lose it to the point of psychiatric ward or graveyard site, or to the point of self-harm, suicide, okay? Lawsuit, identity theft, just pure insanity, okay? Somebody would go purely insane if they had access to you. Somebody would go purely insane if they had access to you. Wherever this is, dreams of eliminating everybody in your world, life, and reality, and then it just being the two of you. An analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. I'm seeing a prophetic vision of this movie. In this movie, there was this friend who was in danger, and she thought it was someone who wanted to rob her, harm her, criminal acts, right? Cause her trauma and pain in that manner. But it turns out, in that moment in time, instead of calling 911, she called her friend, right? She thought the 911 call would take time and they wouldn't arrive on time, and she panicked and called her friend, someone who she thought was a friend. Turns out, what she says to the friend is, I'm in trouble, but I'm at a hotel. This is a hotel that we haven't been to together, so you wouldn't know what room I'm in or anything like that. But I'm here and I hear some commotion. I think someone's trying to break in. The friend's like, give me a few minutes, send the location, and I'll be there. She tells the friend the location. As soon as the friend arrives, she arrives 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes after the call ends. Meaning, it was the friend the whole time trying to break in, and she didn't even tell the friend the room number. That means the friend was the entire time a stalker, a deadly stalker, a deadly impersonator of a stalker. Okay, a sick, twisted, wicked person whose intentions are ill, disturbed, a condition here, disorder here. Something's wrong with someone, okay? 7 of Swords. Coming back to the generalization of this message, the capabilities at which someone is willing to go, it's insane. Whoever this is, whether you've connected with them before in the past or in the present, or they're a total stranger, take it out. Applies for your world, life, and reality. For whoever this is, take it out. Resonates. We have the Fool energy. This is somebody that needs to be locked up, or needs to be medicated, or they need to seek help. There's something wrong with them that has taken control over their entire world. And whatever is wrong with them, they're unable to release it from themselves because it's deeply embedded with them that it has become who they are. It's become them. That's who they are now. They're the sickness or the condition, the disturbance, the disorder, the illness. That's who they are now. This person can't find a way out of this. They try to mask it. portraying an act, an image, or caliber, a status quo, or reputation of themselves. But behind closed doors, somebody is truly a lunatic, a maniac, an insane woman, or an insane man. Take it out, resonates, take it out, applies for your world, life, and reality. This person is out of it. They're crazy, deranged, and unhinged. Okay, truly, someone's not well. Like at all, someone's sick. Like this is truly sick. I'm seeing this person having some form of vision board of what they want to do to you, or mood board, or journal, or diary, a kept strategy, a kept plan, a kept scheme, okay? A locked box or closet, something where they store their obsession. Somebody stores it physically. They store their obsession physically. They have a storage of their own obsession towards you. Yeah. It's like somebody keeps everything locked in somewhere. And every time they go back to the obsession, when the mask falls, when it's time to let the mask fall, it gets worse and worse. It can't grow any worse than it already has, but the sickness just keeps rotting inside of them. It's already reached its peak, its beacon, its highest source of being, this obsession. It can't grow above this. It's that established, that foundation, that system that they live with. That's who they are now. Like someone lives as an obsessed person towards you. You're all they think about, all they feel, all they want, all they need. You're all they desire and wish and fantasize and imagine and vision. They live like this every single second of the day. They just have responsibilities. They have things to do, people around. They have real life bases on a daily basis. But they wear masks in order to upkeep this identity and then truly hide who they are behind the identity. But they always wear the identity that they hide. It's them just wearing a mask. Because going back to that analogy, that reference point, that case study, imagine that friend's shock and surprise and fear, being scared, being afraid of the fact that this person the entire time was her stalker. The person that claimed to have this position or want this position or need this position in her life, the whole time was just an obsessed lunatic or maniac or freak or weirdo or sicko the entire time. Obsessed with her. Switch the gender roles if you are divine masculine here. We have the 9 of Swords reversed. We have the 10 of Cups reversed. The King of Wands reversed. Coming back to the generalization of this message, this person cannot stand to see you live without them being in your life and being in control of it. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Somebody wants power over your entire identity. They look at you as an object, a deity, an idol, something of worship and praise, something of idolization. And they're getting sicker and sicker by the day as this obsession rots within them. And it's making them angrier at the fact that they're not a part of your life. They feel like it's just something that is totally out of this world, ridiculous and wrong and unfair and unjust for them not to be a part of your life. They feel like it's a wrongful destiny, fate, and purpose for them not to be a part of your life. They're that obsessed. They're like, no, I should be living with you, eating what you eat, going where you go, doing what you do, being where you are, with whoever involved. I should be there. I deserve it. I don't need to earn it. I'm entitled. Like somebody's sick. Truly. This person is so sick that they want to eliminate everyone around you. 6 of Cups reversed, so that it's just you and them. They want to approach this with pure psycho energy. They want to approach this with pure psycho energy. Okay, they want to be purely psycho. They feel and think that the more psychotic they become, behavioral, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, the more psychotic they become, the more optimistic they become with the fact that, oh, it's going to get me closer to this person. I just need to break the boundaries, break the rules. I just need to assert myself, dominate, control, power. Like, I just need to keep trying and attempting to find a way in this person's world, life, and reality. I keep needing to do it. That's all. That's all that they think and feel. They look at you as something that should just be kept hidden in a secret. Like, no, a prized possession. Like, no, don't look at this person. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, to the Ten of Cups. Don't look at this wish fulfillment. Don't look at this dream, this fantasy. Don't look at this imagination. Don't look at this vision. See speechlessness or speech impediment, just being really stunned in awe, like just being shocked and surprised, scared, and fear, afraid, like that. They always in that energy towards you. They're your biggest hater and biggest fan, all in the same energy. Very demonic, very fetish-like, kink-like. A very clinical obsession, psychological obsession, mental obsession, spiritual obsession, emotional obsession, physical obsession. Something they can't control. It just weighs them down as some form of a curse or hex or bad juju. It weighs them down in that way. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed. Because of how they have to mask it and live with the mask. Behind this reputation, this caliber, this image, this status quo, is just an obsessed maniac, lunatic, freak on the loose, just a psychopath, a sociopath, a masochist, a sadist. Someone is a true danger to themselves, a true hazard, menace to themselves because of how obsessed they are with you. It's really insane, it's crazy, it's deranged and unhinged. Beware, be wise, be careful. At this time, somebody's on the loose. We have a Lucy. We have a Lucy here. We have a Lucy. I'm smelling urine, and as I said that, we have the Magician in the reverse here, and then we have the Three of Cups with the reversed energy, and I'm seeing a cup spilt over. I'm seeing a cup of blood and a cup of water and a cup of an elixir or of a potion that went wrong. This person spiked their own energy, they spiked their own aura. They spiked their own brain and heart with all these chemical imbalances of their own obsession. Whatever was done can simply be them drinking something they made, like tea or juice or soda, water. And as they ingest it, because you're all in their mind and heart as they do it, they're literally sipping the potion of their own obsession. That's why it can't grow, because it's grown to its fullest form because of how deeply embedded it is. It's in their DNA cells, it's in their genetics, it's in their blood, it's in their brain chemical activity, it's in their emotions, in their heart, in their waters, their inner waters, the ones they swallow. Like, it's really crazy, like deranged, unhinged, absolutely unsettling, an unsettling mess, okay? We have the Five of Cups here. This person is not willing to let this go. They're even willing to be everything they need to be in order to obstruct everyone around you. Like, I'll come in just when you get comfortable with this person, just when you get comfortable with them, with the devil to the lovers, and you connect with whoever, a friend, a relative, a relation, a lover, a colleague, a stranger, waiter, waitress, anyone, cashier, I'll be there. And I'll always be there. I'll be there. Like, someone is that crazy here. This is just psycho. This is lunatic. Who's this Lucy? Say it in the comments with the evil eye energy. Who's this Lucy? Comment it down below. Who is your Lucy? So much to this obsession. So much. It's actually out of this world. So expect somebody to keep being this way. Keep thinking that nothing will ever prevent them from having access to you. They can take on everything and everyone and actually manage to get away with it. They'll cause whatever, everything possible, everything out of this world, they'll do it. You need to know, you need to be aware and do what's necessary to protect your energy. Because somebody's out of control. We have the strength reversed. They're literally out of their body, out of their mind, out of their heart, out of their spirit. Somebody's not present. Somebody is not present. They're not here. Whatever took them with regards to you stayed there. It buried them there. And that's why they're rotting. And with the Chariot, it's just going to keep being like that. With every day that comes and goes, every night that comes and goes, morning, afternoon, evening, dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever they ingest and digest, it will keep being in their DNA. This obsession will keep being in their genetics and bloodline, blood vessels. It'll always be there. Their hemoglobin, their iron, their magnesium in there, like everything on an atomic level. It's that out of this world. This obsession here. This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I'm grateful for your time. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.